Morton and I got together about 2 years ago in February 2020. I found out that he had a hobby that was pretty interesting. He collects RC cars, Tamiya RC cars that are made in Japan. He collects vintage ones and new ones, all kinds. It's pretty interesting. I never knew anybody that had that particular hobby before. We also talked about my hobby, making YouTube videos. Well, Morton and I decided that, hey, maybe that's something he should do too. Well, it turned out to be more than a hobby for Morton too. He's got nearly 500 subscribers and over 100 YouTube videos now about RC cars. And they really look good. He's just done a great job. I'm very impressed with his work.
Good morning people. Welcome to New Inbox.
So it's really pretty interesting how things get started. Well, it's time for my call. So in a few minutes, we'll get online with Morton. Hey Morton, it's great to see you online. It's been too long since we've done a video call.
Hi JR. Yeah, it's been too long. Must be at least a year or maybe more since last time we had a video call.
Of course, I'm curious about how COVID's affecting you there in Norway. Here in Vietnam, most of the restrictions have pretty much just fallen by the wayside. Nobody's doing much of anything. All the hand wash stations are coming down. No more QR codes or anything. Of course, travel's still a little weird, especially international travel. But things are getting back to normal. Ho Chi Minh's, yeah, pretty much back where it used to be, especially the traffic.
Oh, the traffic. I bet you don't miss that. That's the only thing you don't want to come back.
How about Norway? From what we hear on the news, there's not a lot of COVID going on there. What's the true story? When do you think Norway will be back to normal?
Yeah, the COVID here in Norway isn't bad at all, because a lot of people get infected because of the new Omicron version. So it's maybe, when you read the news, you see maybe 12 or 15,000 infected every day, but most 99% of them maybe get a little cough or a little running nose or something, because it's no problem in the hospitals. I think it's about 200-300 that are in the hospital yesterday. So, and how many people that died isn't, of course it's sad, but I think it's about 1,500. So compared to other countries, it's nothing. And yeah, that's the way it is. At least starting to see the end of it. I hope, because yeah, then everything will be much easier. And like I forgot to tell you earlier when I answered the questions about when I'm coming back, I forgot to tell you about the prices on airplane tickets, because I checked for later this year, in I think it was about August or September, but the price was way too much. So I understand it's gonna be more expensive, but not $2,000-3,000. That's too much. So yeah, that's the situation in Norway. Starting to get normal again. I think it was yesterday that all restriction was gone. Yesterday it was, the meter and the face mask. Of course, you should use it if you are in a crowded place, but it's not something you have to do. But it's a good advice.
I know you had to delay your plans for a visit. So when do you think you'll be able to come to Vietnam again?
Yes, our plans was delayed for sure. We had plans to come for a Tet New Year holiday this year. Maybe, how long? 3-4 weeks ago. But it was too many things that was unsure about, like what about tests, about vaccines, about quarantine hotels, a lot of things in airports and things like that. And yeah, so we aiming for Tet holiday next year. So because it's very important for the wife to visit the family Tet holiday, because that's a big thing in Vietnam compared to here. New Year here is nothing special. So then she go and meet the families and eat and visit everybody. I know, because I've been there last time I was there in 2020. Yeah, it was really nice. Not for not like the normal tourist thing, at least not the area where the wife's family comes from. Then I don't think they never seen a tourist there, because it's not a tourist place. So, but it was really nice. I missed it and I want to come back. So, Tet holiday next year. I hope so.
I've been watching the progress on your YouTube channel. You're really doing well. Your subscribers are growing. You hit nearly 500 now.
Yeah, the channel is doing good. That's really nice. Like you said, almost 500 now. I think it's about 458 or something. So it's getting close to 500. Makes me really happy about that. And yeah, it's growing slowly but good. And I think I'm over 100 videos now. So
the number of views you're getting for your reviews really are strong. Especially on the more popular cars like the little Beetles and such.
Some videos are more popular, I know that, because like this one or cars like that, and the Beetle, the Sand Scorcher and things like that get more views than some other more boring cars or not as popular cars. I understand. So when I upload a Monster Beetle or this is a Mud Blaster, I haven't made a video with this one yet. But if you upload like the Blackfoot or the Sand Scorcher or some of the old classic cars, then I know the views will be higher than the other cars, the street cars or the racing cars or things like that. But yeah, that's the way it is. People like the Monster Beetle, the Mud Blaster and Blackfoot and other things, like I told you.
Are you spending a lot of time to do the required work?
Yeah, it takes a lot longer than probably people think. At least people that are not making videos, because the shooting isn't too bad. The reviews take maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes or something. I have to do some retakes or something, but that's no problem. That's easy. But of course I have to do some preparation, because I need to check what the year, the car and the item number and what kind of chassis and things like that. So a little preparation before I start, that's a good idea. And then, but the shooting, like I told you, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Yeah, and with running videos, of course, it takes a little longer, because then I have to place the camera in the right position so you get some nice shots. So that's maybe an hour or 1.5 hours or something like that. So that's not too bad either. But I'm thinking about maybe getting a gimbal with a tracking mode.
That sounds like a really good reason to get a gimbal. I've got a gimbal for my smartphone and for my camera, but I don't use them that much, because most of the photography that I do, and videography of course, is street shooting.
The times I normally shoot my videos early in the morning. I can't get any friends or the wife or something to come and film for me, because I need to go to at least the BMX track and the skateboard ramp. I need to go before all the the kids with the BMX bikes and the skateboards come. So then it's traffic, you know. So that's one thing I think about. Maybe get a gimbal with the tracking mode. But the things that takes the longest is of course the editing, because I'm a little picky, or whatever you want to call it, when it comes to get everything in the right position, and the music is right, and where I cut the videos and where I do the transitions and things like that. So the editing takes a long time. That's at least 2-3 hours a video.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. Editing really takes a long time. I figured out one time that it took about 30 minutes for every screen minute that I produce. That makes it pretty time consuming. A 10-minute video can take 3 or 4 hours. You know, it's a lot of work. I think editing's probably pretty important stuff. Also audio. I think audio's important too. In your videos you have pretty good control over it. In mine I have no control.
So, but I enjoy it, so no problem for me, and it's my main hobby. So yeah, I enjoy it, and at least when I get views and comments, then it makes me really happy and pushes me to do even more videos. So yeah.
You know, the video quality you're putting out is really good. What kind of equipment are you using, and how are you editing that video? The audio's good too. I'd like to hear how you're doing that.
I use this one for my videos. This is a Canon EOS M50. Not an expensive camera, but it's more than good enough for me, because I only shoot in 1080p, so this is more than enough. And of course I use a Boya external microphone. That's a good one, because it takes away a lot of wind noise. So this is what I use. So I'm really happy with this setup. So it's easy. And of course then you can flip the screen like this and turn it this way, and then when I shoot like this I can see everything here, so I stay in focus and things like that. And when I'm editing, I use a software called MIII Video Editor Plus. That's not a free software, but it's not expensive. I think about $50 or something for a license. So, and it's easy to understand its logic, you know, because yeah, you get one line with the video clip, and then one line with the sound, and then you can add other tracks if you want more videos, like when sometimes in the video I put in here or here some little video pictures, then you put them in there and then you paste and things like that. So it's really easy. You just try it a few hours, then you understand almost everything. So, and the result is good and nice. You get some nice stuff, like nice transitions and other effects that are nice to use sometimes. So that's I'm really happy with that MIII editing software. So yeah, that's the way I do it. Of course, sometimes when I shoot some with the running videos, I sometimes use my cell phone, because then sometimes I shoot in 4K when I need to do some slow motion. So other than that, the reviews and most of my video I use my Canon. So okay, that's a good camera for me.
I really enjoyed seeing your videos with snow. I think it's been about 25 years since I've even seen frost, much less snow. Is it hard to shoot in cold weather like that? Do you have any special advice for people that are shooting in cold weather?
Yeah, I bet you don't miss the snow. I understand. That's nothing to miss, at least not for me. I wish it wasn't the snow here. Of course, when I make the videos, it looks really nice with the snow in the backgrounds and things like that, but the winter could be a little shorter. It's too long here, so yeah, nothing special. Just put on a jacket or some gloves, and yeah, it's no problem. It's no problem. So yeah, of course, when you make a running video, you have to be a little careful because plastic and cold weather isn't the best friends. I did that a few times. Made a running video and then just did a little jump or something, and then the plastic breaks. It's so fragile, at least the old plastic. So that's the only advice I can tell you is be careful when driving old cars, or all cars, at least when there are plastic parts in them, because like you know, plastic get real fragile in cold weather. So other than that, it's no big deal.
You know, your main topic, reviewing the Tamiya RC cars, is pretty much a niche topic. You have any plans to expand to other brands or introduce other types of content to your channel?
Yeah, I'm a Tamiya man and always will be a Tamiya man, but I'm open for other brands too. I haven't anything against other brands. I have a few Kyosho cars, I have HPI cars, I have wait, like this, Team Associated. I really like Team Associated too, but yeah, I only have 2 of them, so I will soon do a review of those. But yeah, it's 98% Tamiya cars, so that's what I do.
How about competition for viewer attention on YouTube? Are there any channels that you watch that particularly give you good ideas or inspire you in your efforts? Who's probably your biggest competitor there?
I wouldn't call it a competition, because every channel that I enjoy, and if they are doing good, then it's no problem for me. So because I know how much work they put in, so I'm happy for them. So I watch, of course, the Tamiya channels, or the channels that are running, building, or reviewing Tamiya cars, of course, like the big ones, like Tamiya Legend, of course, and Andy Robinson RC is good. Poor Boys RC Shed in Australia is a good one. And Homework Pictures is really nice running videos. Looks like he's running them in looks like an abandoned skate park or something with a lot of graffiti, and he do good videos with slow motion of jumping, and yeah, watch him. He makes good videos. That's for sure. And Humble Vintage RC, he makes mostly of course running videos, but he make 3D printed parts for old Tamiya cars. Really nice. So, and yeah, that's the one I watch mostly.
Man, how about YouTube? You think they're doing a good job recommending your content? How have your statistics been doing?
I'm not too sure about how often YouTube recommend my stuff. I'm not sure. Sometimes when I log into my other private YouTube account, then sometimes I see at least recommendation for one of my older Blitzer Beetle videos. So yeah, that's at least that's good. So I'm not sure, but they probably do it. So, and statistic wise, I check here the latest one. Like here, okay, wait. It says your channel has had 4,539 viewings the last 28 days. I think that's good. It says subscribers is plus 12, so 12 new subscribers the last 28 days. That's good, at least for me. And viewing time 159.6 hours. Says it's 29 hours more than usual. And viewings, that says it's 4,539. Yes, 939 more than usually. So yeah, that's I think that's a good statistic. I'm not too into them. I check them sometimes, but you see, it looks good. It looked good.
Are there any things about YouTube's site that you wish they'd improve? I know sometimes I kind of disagree with the way they do recommendations.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that one, JR. The recommendation from YouTube is sometimes a little strange to me too, but other than that, I have no big issues with their site. At least I can upload my videos for free and share with other people my hobby.
How about some of the other social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook? Are you using those? Have you been posting your content on any of those platforms?
Now the only other platform I post to is Instagram. I have an account there called New Inbox Tamiya. Other than that, no Twitter, no TikTok. Of course, I upload links to my videos in different Facebook RC groups. Other than that, it's more than enough for me because it can't take all my time posting on Twitter and posting in TikTok, and no, Instagram and YouTube is enough for me. And some.
Well, as you know, Ray and I are probably leaving Vietnam. We're already packing up. We never could get our visa situation straightened up, even though I had sponsors and the things that I needed. It just didn't work. So we are packing to leave. Not sure where we're going yet, but we'll certainly let you know.
Wow, that's a bummer. Really sad to hear you have to leave. So I was hoping to meet you next time I go there, so maybe we can arrange something if everything is back to normal. Maybe we can meet on another place. I don't know, but I really hope I can meet you again and eat some and make some videos and drink some beers. Yeah, I miss that. I hope we can do that later.
Let's be sure and do some more video calls wherever I wind up and whatever we're doing. I really like the video calls. It's just different from texting back and forth.
Yeah, for sure we do some more video calls, even if you are not in Vietnam, because hey, it's enjoyable, and I really like talking about your hobby and my hobby and how things are in Vietnam and Norway and things like that. So of course we stay in touch. No problem.
Yeah, the time zones are a little bit of a problem, but hey, we can work around that.
Yeah, so you figure something out. No problem.
Well, it's great to talk to you. We'll see you again soon, Morton. Take care, bud.
Yeah, we talk soon, JR, and you take care, and you say hello to Rhea for me, and hope everything is working out to at least the best it can be. So yeah, so I'll see you soon. Okay, take care. Bye.